Critique, where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even though it feels like it's been forever. Also, quick show note, apologies on yesterday's show, not because I had to change it, midstream, because the audio was all jacked up in the first 5 minutes. Apparently, something was loose with one of my cords. I figured it out in the middle of the show, someone told me. So thank you for letting me know whenever there's an issue with stuff on the show, because I can hopefully quickly fix it. But today, I'm actually really excited to be checking out the 6 most popular projects in all the games on Kickstarter. Not just because I haven't checked anything out in a while, because I don't know what it is. I think it's a fancy table that goes on top of your table, but honestly, I wanted to go to this one as blind as possible. I didn't even look at the description, because quite frankly, there's not a whole lot on Kickstarter Game File and Backer Kit to check out right now. But I'm checking out Adaptabletop Prime. This is the ultimate modular gaming table for board games, RPGs, and war games. Customize, optimize, and play anywhere, anytime. I will say it looks good zoomed out. I don't quite know what it is. I feel like we definitely could use this white space a little bit more efficiently to let me know what's going on, because right now it just looks like a lot of colors blurred together. I think that's Frosthaven or Gloomhaven back there. It's really hard to tell. I do know there's an early bird free play mat. I imagine I'm not eligible for it, unless it's like a numbered one. Wow, that looks like a lot of stuff on there. All right, as always with the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? It's already $155,000. Kudos to them. It's from Italy. Cool, let's go. Too fast, too fast. We're making this look like a really slick tech project right now, which I like. So it's resting on top of boxes here, so you really take it anywhere you want. That's fascinating. It's got little clips on the side. Looked like there was little table legs you could put in there. Hopefully those are like mounted in the bottom or something. Either way, I dig it so far. So there it is. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. No, there's 1, 2 there. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Like, that's really cool. I don't know when I personally would need this, but I don't care if I'm the target market. I definitely feel like that's really neat. Then obviously there's going to be the shot where they set it up on top of a table, I would imagine, like a coffee table or something. I clicked for you to start, and it's not starting. Yeah, I almost feel like it's going too fast. I want to see the games you got set up here, just to get a good feel. That's not an actual game. That's just them doing a role-playing game campaign. Okay, never mind. Whoa, that's really cool. Is this 3D printed? Holy guacamole, how big is that thing? I'd love to see the actual dimensions of that. Just like, that's what I'm talking about, just like right here. Like if you hit me with the size, then you bumped up that size, then you bumped up that size again. Because, like, is this the kind of thing where I could put this on top of my table as I play Twilight Imperium or a massive game? Because that actually would be super useful, right? It's like, oh, we got some stuff set down here, some food, some drinks, some other knickknacks, paddywhacks. I do dig that. I dig that a lot. Okay. Thought that was a really solid video. I didn't think it was amazing, but I think it was really solid. I want it. I'm convinced. Hit me with a price. Hopefully it's a good one. So this one is funded. Looks like they got 5 days left to go. Trending to hit $150,000 to $270,000. Good for them. I imagine it'll probably be higher than that, because I think they're pretty close. Ew, jalop. Okay. Typically, whenever I see a jalop collaborator, that means our story is going to be hot garbage. It's just going to regurgitate that main video with a couple extra splices here and there, wander about for a while, and then finally get to the point. Hopefully that's not the case. Game Arts Studio, let's check out their link. So this is their first 15 created, 8 backed. Okay, so they got a track record. Let's check that out. Adapt table time tip, accept all, sure. Darkest Doom. Okay, so that's probably their game that they made. Okay. Website's not a dead link. That's really I was checking. Sometimes they're dead links. All right, so we got the hobby case, 3D printable STL Lumina case, illuminate and customize collectibles. They're all about the case. The Adaptabletop 3D printed modular tabletop for board games. Aha! I thought that might have been 3D printed. So this is the Primes. This is the redone version of that. Adaptable LED. Man, they've been doing this for a while. And then Darkest Doom. So let's go back that far. Just curious. The 3D hobby case. Those look really cool. People get their stuff. This post is for backers only. That's a terrible start. Oh, I guess that's probably because there's files there. I get that one. Like, if you're giving me files, I understand why that one has to be under wraps. Information regarding hobby case printing. Hello, everyone. Some information regarding hobby case printing. Due to the complexity of the project and morphology of the elements, it was not possible to design the hobby case without including the need for support material in the print. All STL files are provided with an optimal orientation to minimize the amount of support materials and achieve the best printing results. These are specifications we use in our test and recommend. Okay. Increasing perimeter shells will increase the stability faster with less plastic than increasing the infill percentage. That's the kind of one that, okay, that could like, it's cool that it's there, that they're saying that, but it's like, if I was a noob and I was just trying to figure this out, I feel like I don't even know what that means. Quick update, we confirmed that all unpledged wish fulfillments have been completed. You can now download the files present. Okay, so cool. People got their stuff here, but they were files. So if they didn't, that'd be incompetence. Never received email with the file delivery. I sent me a private message. This way we can ask you for the email and check on the, cool. Good. So first one, looking fine. The Illuminate and Customize Tabletop, 10 updates. That's their number. Started production. This was from December 11th, 2024, so just recently. I hope this period leaking, the last one was November 25th. Ew, that's ugly. Can't see it. I can't see that either. Oh, that's a minor red flag. Yeah, definite minor red flag right there. Always odd when it's like, oh, I can't just see the presentation. Okay. Mass production sample 12 days, so they keep people in the loop, though. Looks good. Lastly, we want to share a meaningful photo of the disaster we faced during the flood and the incredible volunteers who helped us recover quickly. Oh, that sucks. Please let me know the best way to change address. Okay. So that one they're communicating. The other one's out because it's just files. A tabletop extension with adaptable levels for any game or table and STL version. Yeah, let's see what people are thinking about this. I want to check out the comments because I'm sure some people have thoughts on it now. Hi, where do I download the files? Hello, I just missed the instructions on how to download the files. There's also an error with 27. Thanks for the report. We'll check you next time. So it looks like they're doing it. Beginning to think that I paid for the STL files to help with physical shipping, and yet after all the time I've received nothing. Very poor form. I paid for the STL files to help with physical shipping. Thanks for the STLs and your creative way of solving the problems with the physical board shipping. I hope you help me address the fact that I haven't received the physical board yet, nor receive a tracking number. So, hi, Kirsten, please send me an email. Okay. So it looks like somebody just got slipped through the cracks there. That's annoying. Actually, it looks like they just ignored it 10 months ago, 9 months ago. And there wasn't, like, here's the thing. Here's what I always like to pay attention to. This was about a year ago. This was about a year ago. About a year ago, they just they didn't connect. I keep problems with the Lego-like connectors falling out. I've heard several of the medium things. And they left some suggestions are very new, and they have nothing. They have nothing for you. But here's what I'm saying here. 9 months ago, they take the time to respond. 1 year ago, they take the time to respond. But for David, no, we have nothing for you. Because here's the bottom line. They went in here, they checked, they just ignored it. That's bad form. Looks bad on you. I don't like you now. I don't like the cut of your jig. I'm not liking the cut of the jig on the customer service. But then again, I imagine it's a small show if the only thing they have in there is jalop. It's just them, probably. Hi, everyone. How are you? So started production, December 17th. So 2 started productions in the same week in December. That's interesting. That's concerning, too. Today we have a quick, but because here's why I say it's concerning. It's like, oh, it's just now we're just starting to do it. Does it happen to have anything to do with the fact that we're live again? Like, I don't want to be that cynical person, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Hi, I've just realized I never completed my pledge manager. Can I still do this? There's not much engagement on these. And that's, once again, it's not a bad, it is, I mean, it's not a great thing, but it is what it is. I think at the stage you need to update every week or two, even if it's minor. Going 4 weeks plus is disheartening. I feel like once a month's fine. Narky's just Thumbs up from Gabriel. Hi, thanks for your feed. I confirm that the updates are always regularly monthly for each project. The team is working with great... The team. Yeah, when you use words like that, it just feels like you're trying to put a buffer between stuff. I hope that's not what it is, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great. So this one's not out either. Like we expect an update. Any news? So let's check. How recent were the updates? December, November. Yeah, so this one's not out either. This one surely has to be out, right? Surely. Are the double legs supposed to hold as they do not seem to clip in and fall out easily? Are they meant to be like it? They are used different levels of height. I'm interlocked. If you need help, send a private message. Second time, Italy shows the best support I've ever encountered. Shipping company sent the pledge to my old address, so that was their shipping was good. In the U.S., thanks for the update. I have received the lights add-on and the extra gaming kits. I have the table, that's all. Did I miss something? An update? Hello, I confirmed the basic set is now on the way. All the accessories are coming in Wave 2. Not sure if I missed something, but I saw an update 21 USA neighboring countries. The entire USA region has been completed and saw no updates about the UAs after this and have not received anything yet. Should I have? Yeah, that customer service is not looking great. It's not looking great. So Darkest Doom, surely this one has to be out. Because this one's not out. I'm gonna throw my hands up and I'll be like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable with them. I just want gratitude for your hard work. It wasn't always Weezy's, but you made it anyhow. You have my respect. Okay, so it is out. Excited to hear about how the last month has gone. Hopefully a new update will be out soon. Can't wait for this. What do you need? What do you need an update? Isn't it out? We're super excited. Tuesday we'll do the new end of production update. Cool. End of productions. Today we're finally able to present the end of production date on December 20th. All production will be completed by the end of December. We'll have a final product sample in our offices. Oh my gosh, yes. So I need to keep going back. The world's first interactive miniatures. Are these out? Surely they must be out. Right? Right? Definitely a lie. Read my post below. Didn't even bother to mention to people that you've released this as an STL-only format with my mini factory. How about giving a previous backer a discount? Hi, absolutely yes. Tomorrow is scheduled for an email dedicated to all the supporters of interactive miniatures. Well, that was a plain lie, wasn't it? Same. I've tried to contact them several times with no response via Kickstarter and definitely via their support email addresses. I advise you to report the project to Kickstarter. Maybe if enough people do, we'll get a response. I don't like having to go through this at all, but it's getting a bit much. I should have pointed out that they have launched another project on Kickstarter where they are still responding in the comments, but have yet to participate to be able to write one. Hi, Nathan. Sorry to respond. Yeah, this looks bad. I never received my pledge in the last update. Okay, so it's out. It's out. Hey guys, many of you have seen the launch of the new Sanctuary Dungeon Tales project and are asking me for updates on the fulfillment status. Here's the summary. 99%, you guys are good. I still haven't received anything in Greece. May I have an update, please? No. Did not receive anything. I'm in Germany. No response for you. I got my package. Thanks. Thanks. Like, we only respond to the good ones. Ick. Ick. We're just going to go with a full point grade bump down on the Can You Do It. The customer service looks very bad. Looks like there's numerous things out or in wave 2 and just this feels like the kind of company that one domino doesn't fall the right way. And you could have problems. Because the other thing is, they're not making like humongous amounts. They're making really good money. Don't get me wrong. $100,000 is fantastic. But you know, when you're making big chunks in plastics, I guess a lot of them are STLs. I don't know. I just don't like the cut of their jig at all. That one did make 358. Let's see, Darkest Doom. Hopefully you'll tell me how well it did on Kickstarter. Actually, you won't because it's for a table. I'll check it out though. I am curious. So Adaptabletop Prime back now and receive. I'm gonna guess it's probably not good with a bad rule book, but that's just my guess. Back now and receive playmats for free. Standard pledge, save €35. One free playmat. Wargame pledge, save 70. You two free. Thank you for not converting the currency, despite the fact the majority of the people here, most of the time, are going to be in the United States of America. I imagine this is one of those times where, no, I imagine it's still going to be the United States of America, but Italy's going to be a close second. I think they're going to support their own. No, okay, no, they're not. Jiminy Crispus. No, they're not. Okay, so yeah, we're number 1 still. Okay, well, if you know the number 1 country is the United States of America, then perhaps you should put the currency there. I don't know. It's just obvious. Especially, are you from? No, you're from Italy. Okay, cool. So that's fine. No, it's not. You should still convert the currency. It's lazy, inexcusable, and this is your 15th created. And it's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just feels lazy. So cool. I get these for free when I buy it. That's neat. So I'm saving 35 or 70 bucks if I get different pledges. So now I know there's 2 pledges. I do like that. Adaptabletop Prime is the ultimate evolution in modular gaming tables, whether you're new to us or the other blah, blah, blah. Why back now? I've been using this table every week for over 2 years and love it. My only complaint is that it has been hard to order additional parts and pieces, so I'm super happy to see this update. Cool. Irene. Random person. That's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's not really that convincing. Is that AI? That's an AI generated box, I do say. So, yeah, that's, because that's supposed to look like Dinosaur. The good one, the Jonathan Gilmour one. I like how I know the designer, but not the name. Great game, by the way. Okay. So it's an AI generated image, which is, I'm pounding my chest normally how I like AI generated images in art, because hopefully it can lower the price of games and things. But this one just feels unnecessary. Like, why don't you just have another box? Like, why don't you just actually set up this shot instead of making this weird one that I just can't stop staring at, and it's just a small red flag, just another one to throw on this pile of small red flags. And the retail, you'll pay up to, no, that customer service, that was not small. In the retail, you pay up to twice the price. Cool. Get all available add-ons. Neat. Get it the world premiere before it's available in retail. I'm an avid D&D player, and getting anything ready on the table can be a lengthy process. Thanks to Adaptabletop, I can organize everything in advance and simply transfer it to the table when it's time to play. That actually is really nice. Additionally, I enjoy miniature board games and often need to pause and resume later. The tool is a perfect complement to my gaming setup. Okay. That quote was just functional. That was good, though. Board games with bigger footprints. It's just when you put generic quotes like this, I'm so preconditioned by bad Kickstarters to just be like, it's probably fake. They probably just wrote all this crap down themselves. Like, because it's not hard, right? Like, when you don't quote a specific person, you can just make up the quote. I know, it's crazy. Board games, but these are good quotes. I guess the second one. Board games with bigger footprints take space. Usually tables are rectangular with the shorter side not much bigger than 90 centimeters, and people sitting there will feel not very comfortable. I'll gain quite some space with this system. I can even play these games inside in a Ludo pub using this product. Oh, cool. I'm glad we got a quote from someone who doesn't own it. I guess this is someone who tried it. Maybe, where was Katia? Did she try it at a convention? 9 unique features. Edge rail. 360 dice tower. Smart organizers. Card ring. Jumbled. That's a nice graphic. Edge rail. I just love to see the price, too. And how I can buy it, because I'm sure it's STL/ the regular one. 360 dice tower, smart organizer. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Just jalop. It's just going to be stuff taken from the video and spewed out with occasional new things in there, but not much. Smart organizer slide. I get it. Just hit me with the price. Load. LED lighting ready. Would never do that. I've never heard anyone say anything positive about their LED lights in their gaming table, even though those ones are replaceable. But that is one thing that I've noticed. I've never heard anyone say, yeah, I'm glad I got those LED lights. It's always like, those damn things. Under table lighting, that's actually really useful. Top stripe, lower stripe. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Double surface, more room for your games. Cool stuff. Once again, AI generated box. Either that or they took the time to take the words off the box. No, I think they were trying to go with Legends of Andor. This is so odd to me. Next level legs. Joint. That's nice. On the floor, at the park, in the garden. Custom size. So 24 by 36. Oh, now you're actually converting. Cool. So 24 by 36. 36 by 48, or the 2 Adaptable Wargame, the 48 by 72. Okay. Standard size, 24 by 24 custom size. You got Pokemon set up, and then, okay. Heavy load. So how much is that? So it's at, it would be way better than this picture. A real picture, because that looks, I'm assuming that's not actually the picture. I was just assuming you just put like photoshopped. Secure interlock. We designed, hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's the shot I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Ooh. That spot looks edited, and it looked like it was bowing at first. Like that yeah, that one, like that. It wasn't like right there. I wish that was just all one shot instead of, oh hey, we're back, we're down on the side. Not a great look. Still looks cool though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind fidgety, as long as the price is right. Not that you've told me the price, because you just insist on jaloping it. Okay. Oh, cool. Blank cards. Whoa, blank tokens. This just feels so hardcore like a Chinese factory to me. Like, I almost want to reverse image search that picture in the flood. Shit. Sometimes when I got sneaking suspicions, you know, sometimes my sneaking suspicions are not too far off. Reviews. Over the years, I've built up quite the collection of games, but finding enough space is always a challenge. Thank you for the first part of that quote. I've got a lot of games, but playing, like, what the hell? This system seems like a fantastic solution for keeping drinks and snacks safely out of the gaming area. Okay, Sophia, like, it's like, but here's the thing. This isn't, like, I don't, it's, once again, phrased as if the person doesn't own the thing, which is surprising considering this is, like, they have released the thing. Like, this is the third iteration of the thing. I've been looking for a multi-level system for a while, especially since my gaming sessions often take place on a small kitchen table. I chose to back this one because of the modular design. We frequently encounter the issues of tables being too narrow to account. I just hate all these quotes. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to get them because they're just nameless, faceless things that I just, yeah, I believe they wrote them themselves. I do. I hate to be that cynical of a person, but I do. I just, like, I'm not wasting my time here. Yeah, you put whatever you want in there. About the same shots over and over again. It's just jalop stuff. Adaptable Prime Wargame Black Smoke. Early Bird Limited Edition. So what is this? What am I getting? Transparent Black. Oh, that's cool. Glad this was mentioned 25 minutes in. So you have a picture of what you're getting. 2 playmats for free. So we get 12 panels. The 2 LED. You know what'd be great here? A price. That's so annoying. And I know you're like, oh, you just go over here to the rewards, look at it. Yeah, but if you're iOS or if you're on mobile, which is a huge portion of the people, it's an extra click you got to make, and it's just laziness. Why is it not over here? There's not even a pledge area. Or maybe it is, because this thing just goes forever. Cool. So we're going to have a boatload of different pledges. Always good for, especially if you want to fudge the numbers. Which I'm curious to see if they do that. 1 next level legs kit, increasing the leg height from 5 to 12. That feels dicey. 2 sliding rotating dice towers. Once again, you didn't convert the price for me. Just thanks for the laziness. So generic LED strips that you can buy at Walmart. Okay, fine. Playmats. It's $35 for a blank playmat. It's not good. It's not a good price. That's a really bad price. Goals. Stretch goals. Oh, we got stretch goals. Cool. Glad we buried them at the bottom. Modular token holder. That's hot. That's neat. I'd love to see that thing in use. Player sheet holder with pen holder. That's nice. So these are all just STLs. They're probably just going to release these no matter what anyway. Suspended. Oh, that's a pencil holder suspended. Cool. That's neat. 3D sculpt. Oh, that's hot. That's fun. Wave 2. modular token holder, tablet holder, short legs. This feels like some. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I'm just going to stick with my Chinese factory hypothesis. So yeah, cool. Thanks for not converting the currency once again, despite the fact it's the majority of people here are from the United States of America. Well, not the majority, I should say. It looks like 40-ish%. All right. So it's 15 euros. But I don't know the price. I guess this doesn't make any sense to me because I don't know the price. Go burn in hell, Jalop. I hate you so much. All right. So $48 gets you the state. That feels like a really solid price. EU, but then again, so converting the currency, so I'm like $70 for a 2x3 little table. That's not bad. Yeah, see, here's the thing. If you would have just not wasted so much of my damn time and just said, hey, this thing's $48 right from the, like, looking at the main image, if it was just, hey, here you go, this weird AI-generated thing here, $48. That's it. I say, oh, a table accessory at a reasonable price? I'm intrigued, because I already was intrigued at what the hell's going on here with this dinosaur world-esque AI-generated game you have up there, or whatever is going on. I don't even know. So that's a great price, $126. Yeah, and I think you see a lot of people taking a flyer on that because that's including a playmat too. Not a bad price. We just wasted it's just third of a point grade bump down for just 2/3. Just for this story was not fun. The story was just an incredibly long slog of just stuff thrown at there in seemingly next to no order. Just jaloped. Just jaloped on that page. I want to zoom in on this. Now, is that... Okay, that's just a different language. Okay, so it's not AI generated. Maybe the box was like in a different language and then they just got rid of it, but that's like... I don't... Like, why? Like, I don't care if you're Italian. Like, I get it. In fact, I think that'd be cooler if there was an Italian version of Dinosaur Hunter. I don't know. It's just weird. So $83 gets you a 36 by 48, which comes with a bunch of stuff that was once again over here because we couldn't combine them. $94 gets me the big dog. That's it? Oh, this is the standard. I thought this was the standard. So there's the standard, and then there's the war game, and then there's the standard, and then there's the war game. So this is the Prime upgrade. Ah, okay. So the Prime upgrade, of course, comes with what's in the yeah, you made your shopping area so confusing and not fun that I don't feel like I really have a great idea of what I'm buying, which really matters the more expensive you get, but you're not super expensive. It's limited to... Oh, so it's the early bird. Oh, so you got fake early birds. Okay. We're doing the whole fake early bird thing. It's cute. 191. Wonder what it'll be the last day. Probably 207. Because we're just going to be cute. 480. Oh, yeah, 480 on this one. Okay. 10 out of 480. People really wanted that one. Really? Oh, no, 470. I got it. 10 people left. You got to get it now. Oh, my gosh. Like, that's... you're full of crap. You're full of crap with this. Ugh. Yeah, I hate everything about this project. I love the thing, but it's just all of it. Just, ugh. It feels like they just handed everything to Jalop and said, you do this. And Jalop was like, okay. How can I select products in the add-ons? At the end of the Kickstarter campaign, all backers will be invited to pledge measure. When do I have to pay the shipping cost? I need a larger size. You increase your pledge amount. Is fully accessible without limits and without the needs for additional components. Okay, cool. Updates. We've received numerous requests to change the colors of the playmats. 213 comments. Wow. That feels like more than anything else they've done. So I'm very curious. It's just because it's a contest. All right. We've received numerous requests to change the colors of the playmat, which are currently red and blue. We'd like to organize a contest where you can vote for your preferred color. The first two options are the original ones. And then, yeah, cool. It's a great idea. Example of how to vote, C&H. Yeah, this is how you get engagement right there. Churn it. Churn that. Yeah. Big in Australia. That's surprising. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Like this project, it's one of those ones that it feels off. A lot of reasons why. Great stuff again, guys. It's back. Love the new rails and the dice tower. Said it before. We'll say it again. My adaptable is still one of the best things I have backed. Pinned. Hello. Is it possible to move the entire table of the board game installed on it, for example, to free up the table for a meal break without having to put everything away? Yeah, that's a huge question to have. Hopefully, we'll answer that. I need size 60 by 20. It could be, I bet from... Hi, Thomas. You can make the change to the Pledge Manager, take the War Game version because before it costs much less. Is it correct that it won't be delivered until December 25th? Yes, it's correct. To play 40K? Oh, wow. So, STL files. Is there a storage bag for the table's non-use? I confirm that for the puzzles. Extremely... So they are doing some good customer service here. Be nice if you rub some of that off on the other areas as well. Okay. Final grade is, it's an interesting one. Do I want it? Yes, I do. I do. I think it's a cool idea. I didn't think I was the target market for it, and the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, this would actually be fantastic, especially for like a how to play video. I could set up a how to play video, and then I can move it on and off the table until I have time to get to it. I am the target market for this, and I think it's such a reasonably, like, do I want it? Yes, because the price is fine, too. Like, I don't have an issue with the price at all. I have an issue with how well you spotlighted it, which was piss poor, but price-wise, fine. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Man, I know most of it is just like STL files and some crap that you probably got from like some of those STL like websites where you can print off a whole bunch of stuff. Like if you like, I've dabbled in that where it's like you could print out like you just type in Splendor on some of these websites. You'd be amazed at all the different types of box inserts and things you could print off. And I imagine that's mostly what this is. It's just a rail system with a bunch of crap to it. They're just capitalizing off it. Good for them. Fine. Someone needs to fill that hole, and it's you. You're the one charging $35 for playmats. But I still don't feel comfortable with you at all. Because you are not, you don't even feel like, you don't feel like a person, right? And you went out of your way to do that. Like our staff, our team, but there's only one person here, right? Because the only other collaborators is Jalop. So, I don't know. And then the amount of pending projects that you have out is really concerning. Like, it's just... And if you were a larger company, or if you were making more, I would be less concerned. But you're not. That looks good, though. That looks fun. Where's that picture? I really wish I could go right back to that picture, because I want to reverse image search it. I don't buy it. Like, something about this just rubs me... And maybe it's just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's see how Darkest Doom is doing on Boardgamegeek. I am curious. Because if that's doing great. Oh, 8.9. Oh, that's because it's not out. Okay. Yeah, that's right. No one's played it yet except for the pre-people. Okay, never mind. Take back. Oh, I covered it. I remember that. Final grade, and then how much is it? It's fine. It's a fine price. I don't have an issue with the price at all. Where the hell was that picture of their flood? I just wanted to go check that out, because it just seems so odd, because it feels like they're going out of their way to just make it seem like, oh, you know, like, no personal touch. Yeah, and then these. Yeah. Final grade is, oh, man. That price is still rock solid. You spotlighting, I'm going to save $35 on your generic crappy playmat. I did, like, come on. I feel like we could definitely put some more, we can spruce up the main image. The AI generated stuff is weird, and it feels unnecessary, and it's a bit scary to me. Like, it's like, like, why did you do that? It just felt like you didn't need to. And then all the videos, like, where it's like, we don't actually have any components to put in this. We just have some blank white cards. It's just, Final grade is, and then Italy. Italy at 36. Feels so low. Right? I don't know. It doesn't feel high. For, like, I would expect it to be higher than that. Like, why is Australia higher than your own country? And maybe it's just because I'm so preconditioned to France supporting their own so well. Yeah. I'm going to go with a... I'm just going to go right in the middle on this one, and I'm going to go C. I don't expect that this will live up to your expectations, but at the same time, I imagine the price is fine enough that you won't hate it. I feel like it, like, just honestly, a lot of this stems from like that one shot where they felt the need to edit, because that's what I was saying. Like, oh, cool, these shots are nice, but I want to just see one unedited shot of someone putting this together. And when they had that one opportunity, it's like, oh no, actually, we don't want you to see what it turns around. We don't want you to see what it's like when you turn this thing around. Like, we went out of our way to make sure that we edited out that exact scene where you would actually see how floppy this thing is. Like, right there, it just feels so unnecessary, and it's concerning. And there's, yeah, I'm gonna go with a C minus and a warning. I don't feel it. I don't feel like something about this one just feels off to me. So yeah, C minus, Adaptabletop Prime. I am very excited to see how this one turns out. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this thing's spectacular, but it just has heavy Chinese factory vibes to me. And I want to go reverse image search that. So you know what? The show is over, but if you are intrigued as well and you want to come on this ride with me, we're gonna go back through here. So there's no more entertainment. I am not entertaining anymore. Ooh, Backerland the last time. I just want to reverse image search that one picture, and then I'll be done. That's it. Just a quick, and it'll say, oh, hey, it's from this. I'm sure everything will be just totally normal and nothing weird at all. All right, because that's because I'm too skeptical. I'm too much a skeptical person. I'm too skeptical. I don't even know how to reverse image search stuff, so hopefully Google will tell me. Reverse image search picture. And now, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, I have actually had this happen before where I reverse image search something and it was like, oh, that's a stock photo. So it's, it happens. Browse. So can I upload my image here? Here we go. So let's see. All right, host. Please upload an image of the following. JPEG. So it's not the right format. Oh, you dirty dogs. You dig, dirty dogs. All right, how do I get back? How is that not the right? Wait, can I save it to a different file type? That looks legit. That does look legit. But then again, that could be a picture of anything. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know how to reverse image search. I'm gonna go with a C, and I just hope that it's, I don't know. Just something about this project feels off to me. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Does anything feel off to you? I think it's just the fact that they cut through that. The fact that, the guy that's doing this video right here where he's showcasing it looks nothing at all like the guys in the factory on there too. There's that as well. Or maybe it is. Maybe I don't even see the guy. I don't know. It's got bad jujus. C minus. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for this one. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. And if you have a suggestion for something, good, bad, otherwise, let me know in the comments below, because I got to tell you, right now it is very lean on Kickstarter Game Founder Backer Kit. In fact, we are going to a different country sometime, I believe, next week. I got a new website we're going to check out that I think might be like, oh, no, I guess I need a Geochi starter. Oh, crap. What did I do? Can I edit? Cool. Bye.